I've never been exposed like this before.
Hi, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking in. If this is your first time here, you are welcome. Please, I'm going to beg you to click on the subscribe button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also turn your notification bell on. Your notification bell is just beside the subscribe button, and you'll be able to see it after you might have subscribed. Okay, this is basically so that each time I upload, you'll be notified. In today's video, I'll be sharing some reactions of Nigerians living in Ghana. Okay. Okay, there are some Nigerians living in Ghana and they have so many things to say. Okay, so I will start with the one that the guy said about how he is being treated as a Nigerian living in Ghana. So he said that the number one thing that he noticed is when you are a Nigerian living in Ghana and then Ghanaians realizes that you are a Nigerian, that there are so many things that are bound to change. I agree with him because I know where he's coming from, okay? First of all, the first thing that is going to change is trust. If the trust that they have for people is 80% trust, you as a Nigerian, you're not getting even half of that 80%. Sad, but it's true, okay? Because they have had so many bad experiences with Nigerians. I am not saying that Nigerians does not have good people. I mean, Nigerian lived in Ghana, so I understand this. I am not a bad person. I did not commit or never committed anything bad while living in Ghana. So yes, I know why the trust issues are there because I have seen a lot of things that have happened to them both in the past and in the present by Nigerians. So yeah, they are so careful when they are dealing with Nigerians. So the number one thing that he mentioned that will change when a Ghanaian realizes that you are a Nigerian is trust. They will start having trust issues. This is not because they do not value you, but because they are trying to protect themselves from the kind of things that they have experienced in the past that they don't want to experience again. When a Ghanaian finds out that you are a Nigerian, the first thing that they'll do is withdraw. But it's left for you as a Nigerian to gain back this trust. Yes, you can. I did it. And you, if you are a good Nigerian, you can as well do it. I had so many people that I relate with today that the initial approach wasn't the best, but I did not relent because I know where they are coming from. I kept on assuring them, and not just assuring them, you also make sure that you be who you say you are so that the trust will come back. Yes, I've gained so many trust from my Ghanaian friends, not because I'm the best or I'm better than them, but because there have been some previous situations whereby a Nigerian did something after they might have given so much trust on them, and then at the end of the day, such thing happens. I'm not saying that because you are a Nigerian, you are supposed to be perfect. No, even as a Ghanaian, they are not perfect. But when some things happen repeatedly, people are bound to be cautious. Okay. So because it has happened not just to them, to their relatives, to their families, to people surrounding them, to their fellow Ghanaians, they hear in the news this happens. So it's now left for them to, protect their ends. And that is what they do when they meet you as a Nigerian. If you think that that relationship is what you need and you are also capable of maintaining that relationship, it's just left for you to prove to them that whatever that you have heard in the past or whatever experience that you have had in the past, I am not like that. This is me, this is who I am. It's now left for them to watch you. A situation where you will realize that every Ghanaian is a detective because they are going to involve people to monitor you, not just them. They will monitor you from afar closely to make sure that you are who you say you are. Honestly. So yes, it's now left for you to keep your own words, keep to your promises. We are human beings, but then it is doable. If you know you are good and you want to prove a point that we are not everything that you think we are, it's now left for you to prove to them, regain that trust, and that is what I did. And yeah, I have so many beautiful experiences in Ghana, and I have so many good friends in Ghana today because I am able to prove to them that I am not who you say Nigerians are. When a Ghanaian sees you as a Nigerian, the first thing that is going to happen is withdrawal. I'm going to leave you to watch the reaction and then I'll come back to share more about this. Okay.
Yo, guys, let's check out this comment together. I can tell you this. We opened our house to a Nigerian. The next 2 days, all my brother's boats are gone. And in every country, there is always a story like this about a Nigerian. So we could tell this is not a lie. We could tell. Even me, myself, a Nigerian, I have a story like this to tell. These are the type of people that is making Ghanaians and other country people hate Nigerians. There are some people that go to work at Afghanistan as housemaid. And in that country, they don't let people go out anyhow because it's a Muslim country. But there are Nigerians there, there are South Africans there, there are Ghanaians there, there are Cameroonians there. But the Nigerians are the only ones that will run out at night and go to club when it is strictly prohibited. Some Nigerians are so blockheaded, that they are making everybody hate Nigeria. They're spoiling the reputation of Nigeria to the whole world. Same reason why Dubai doesn't want Nigeria anymore. The UK is closing their borders. America is more difficult to go to by Nigerians. So Nigerians are looking for other African countries to change their passports so that they can even travel out. And most of the Nigerians who come on TikTok spewing hate comments, saying Ghana is poor, especially the ones saying Ghana is poor and they are living in Ghana. They come from a very poor background. Do you know how small a public toilet is? Those small public toilet that is like this. That's how their house is. Most of them came from where they can never go back to. Family of 7 children, they'll be in that small kiosk. Even my kitchen store is bigger than it. So the way they're growing up, the poverty there, they'll have to run away from home and look for something to do. They'll hear that their friends are doing Yahoo in Ghana. They'll steal something from someone, sell it and find transport and come to Ghana. But here's the case now, transportation is more expensive. Most of them will come to Ghana with no aim to come and continue stealing in Ghana, where people don't really know too much about them. But now people know too much about them. Both the innocent and the guilty are judged by Ghanaians until proven otherwise. A story like this is so disheartening. And this is true about some Nigerians. That's the reason why nobody wants to have anything to do with Nigerians. Nobody wants to rent house in Nigeria. Nobody wants to employ Nigerians. Even in Germany. God help us.
I'm a Nigerian living in Ghana. If you stand up for your rights against any Ghana police, they'll ask you, can you do this in your country? Of course, I'm a Nigerian living in Ghana. If you ask any Ghana girl out, the next day they'll tell you their mom is sick or their phone is bad. Either way, they need some coin to fix their phone. Of course, I'm a Nigerian living in Ghana. Most Ghanaians see Nigerian boys here as Yahoo boys, Sakawa boys, or we are too loud. Of course, I'm a Nigerian living in Ghana. 70% of Ghanaians think that Nigeria does not even have anything called electricity. They don't know that we give them gas. In fact, they gave us $160 million. Of course, I'm a Nigerian living in Ghana. Once you go to the market to buy any items, once they hear your accents, they'll give you a different price totally. Of course, I'm a Nigerian living in Ghana. The Ghanaians here, they call us Omo, Anago, or Alata. Of course, I'm a Nigerian living in Ghana. Majority of Ghanaians think that Nigerians are the cause of inflated prices of their goods in this country, especially when it comes to house rents. Of course, I'm a Nigerian living in Ghana. All Ghanaians think that their jollof is better than Nigerian jollof. But you know us now, we don't agree for anybody. But they be our younger sister, we pay for them.
So you see, when a Ghanaian said he or she have trust issues with Nigeria, do not blame them. You know, you don't really treat people wrong and then teach them or tell them how to feel about what you did to them. You allow people to express themselves however they want, as long as you are the one that offended them. The problem is that it's affecting other innocent Nigerians like us, But it's fine if you can get people to trust you. If you can get Ghanaians to trust you, then you're on a safe side. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you watch up to this moment, God bless you. I'm going to see you on my next one. And please, before you go, do not forget to drop your comments on the comment section.
I feel it right.